like looking to download this fucking video. I don't feel like
Yes.
looking. So please, somebody go get Leola. 750 people in here. You guys know, at least 100 of you know where her at is. Tell her that I want to have a conversation. I'm not gonna sit here and scream at her. I'm not gonna sit here and do any of that cussing shit. And I damn sure don't want her boyfriend anywhere near on this live. He's blocked as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
He's too toxic. He's too problematic. He's made way too many threats to way too many women, including you two. Nah, he's not allowed here. But I will
Right.
allow you here, Leola, because at the end of the day, even though I don't like you, you are a black woman. So I have enough
They,
respect for you to
well,
not disrespect you publicly on my platform. I'm giving you a chance to speak. That's
mm-hmm.
it. So somebody put her at somewhere in the comments or in the question box if anyone remembers it, so people can go see who I'm talking about, so they can go get her. Her name is Leola. She is the daughter of George Foreman. Um, and
She
me and
said she
her,
go private at night. That's what she told me. She go private at night.
you
Why?
mean she can go private, but she can still hop in the box. You know what I mean? Oh, here she
Is
is.
there?
She's here. There we go. So remember, guys, let's keep it cute. Let's not do any toxic back and forth, any of that shit. Just let her talk.
Hi, good evening.
Uh,
How are you doing?
Um, I don't want to sound vulgar, but I'm a little bit horny. I want to fuck the shit out of my girlfriend. So, but I want to get this over with before I do so.
That is all vulgar, all of that.
You asked. I'm just. What's
Okay,
going on?
I just wanted to know how or the why of your such vitriol, if you will, of why you have brought me into something that I didn't know about, like what you're talking about with Scala, something that he did before I knew him. And now you want me to be accountable for something that he did before I ever knew him?
No, I'm not trying to hold you accountable for something you knew that he did before. You need to be accountable for what you're doing with him now.
Okay, and what am I doing with him now?
You are literally letting your Mexican boyfriend
He's from
disrespect and clown
Ecuador.
Ecuador. He's not black.
Okay,
Let's put
but
it
he's
that way.
brown, Latinx.
He's not black.
Okay,
He's
I'm
not
gonna just put
black.
you up here. Okay.
Okay? He's not black.
Mm-hmm.
Not black, okay? And he's sitting
Okay.
here disrespecting black women. He's lying on black women. That black woman right there in the bottom of the box, you know exactly who she is. Harassing that
Mm-hmm.
black woman in the middle of the box, you know who she is. And sitting here making fun of my
I
dead
know who Karen.
grandmother. Hold on, let
I
me
know
finish.
who Karen. I'm just
Leola, let me.
I'm put it you like that. I know who Karen is.
Oh, I know, but let me
Yeah.
finish. Let me finish. He made fun of this beautiful woman right here on your live.
Okay.
And your friends was in the comment section laughing it off like it was a joke, and you did nothing.
I
Now,
didn't know
I,
about the.
I he said it right in front of you multiple times. He made fun of this beautiful woman right
When you
here.
kept on saying grandma, I know I said I don't understand the grandma joke. That's what I said. And the only reason
Right.
why your grandma passed away recently is because then you explained what he was talking about.
No, my grandmother died last June.
I'm
Right.
sorry.
It's okay. And after
My
you said after you said the initial question where you were like, I don't know anything about a grandmother, it was explained to you in the comments and you read it out loud. I know because I was there. I saw it with
okay,
my own two eyes, and so did my sister. You know what I mean?
okay.
So it's okay if you didn't know initially what he was talking about, but you were educated on why that was a problem. First of all, he shouldn't have been sitting here making fun of a dead person to begin with, since he got beef with me. That's just weird. Third of all, why do he keep talking about my kids and you're not saying anything? That's where my beef with you lies. I know you're
Well,
conservative. I
I
know
think
you
I,
have different.
I think
I know.
in that entire live, I said we don't have to talk about his body because both of us have been plus sized.
I
I
don't
don't
care
think.
if you talk about my body. I got a big dick. I don't care.
So
I
I
don't care
said
about
that
my
to
body.
him. What?
I said I got a big dick. I don't give a fuck about somebody making fun of my body. That
Language.
don't bother me. That
Okay.
don't bother me at all.
It has.
Period.
Okay, but I'm saying when he was talking about your body, and I was just like, listen, let's stay away from that, because I've been plus size and I've always looked at myself as plus sized. So there's things that I was just like I was not comfortable with. And who's to say I don't talk to him about these things offline?
Right. But my issue's not the body. The issue is my children. You get what I'm saying? This man sat here and literally made fun. And again, I know this was before you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. This man sat here and made fun of my 7-year-old child for having an Android phone. That's fucking sick.
It's sick?
You don't. That's not sick.
I make fun of people with Android phones.
A 7-year-old child? You would sit there and make fun of a 7-year-old child?
I mean, if the 7-year-old child was my baby, it's probably a bit different, but
clearly that's not the example. He made fun of someone else's child.
Okay.
That's
where's the joke?
Okay. That's your issue.
No,
she see everything as a joke. Everything is a joke to her, but ain't nobody laughing.
She sees it as a joke until somebody makes it not a joke.
No, not at all. You guys are mischaracterizing everything that I'm saying.
Well, I'm characterizing what you said to me about Scholar doing what he did to me, and you came to me and told me I took a joke too far. Nothing that he did was a joke.
I'd asked to talk to Patrick. Honestly, Patty, I don't like you.
But you don't know who I am. Didn't you just say you don't know who I am? So how you not gonna like me if you don't know who I am?
I said I was going to talk to Patrick. Had I known you'd be here, I would do everything else but talk to you.
Oh, well, bless your special little heart. Well, I'm here.
Listen, listen, Leola, we are grown behind adults. You get what I'm saying?
No, I just don't talk to people who are dead to me. Yeah.
Well, I'm alive and well. I'm alive and well.
Leola,
and like I said, you said you didn't know me, so you shouldn't have a problem.
So, Patrick.
Leo, listen to me. The shade is unnecessary. Petio is not disrespecting you. She's literally expressing her grievances, and she has the right to do that.
Right, but that is not what we spoke about.
What has Petty Row done?
You said you wanted.
I don't ever want to have any conversation with that woman. She's dead to me. That's just
I'm alive and well.
Boundary in that.
I'm alive and well, and baby, that's something you just gonna have to deal with. Because I'm not going nowhere.
Thanks. So Patrick.
Yes.
So all of the things that you're saying that happened before me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why then you bring up who my family is, and then Karen saying that she's going to threaten every single one, anyone named after my dad.
I never said that.
Where does that come from?
Those words never came from my mouth. Never.
Okay. All right. I don't have
post a video.
Recorded.
Post the receipts.
Okay. Sure. Where did that come from?
Post where I said that.
Okay.
Leola, where did she threaten your family? She didn't threaten your family.
Well, what would you call that when she said she was going to find every single one of my brothers and sisters and make sure that she goes to Goodwill. She's going to do whatever she can.
You said that about the George Foreman.
We're talking about your father's
she talked about
business.
my brothers and my nephews and all of my siblings that are named.
Your brothers and your nephews? Come on, girl. Come on.
Sweetie, what are my brothers and my nephews' names?
I don't know.
Know that.
She said it.
They're all named George. They're all named George?
They're every single one of them.
So because I said the name George
Leola,
Foreman Grill.
That you were going after.
Leola, stop the cap. Stop the cap.
You were going to go after every single person who is named George. That's what you said.
Talking about this.
I mean, like I see. Anyway, that has.
She clearly said,
Karen,
"Go to the Goodwill and the George Grill."
I'm gonna be very pissed because there's no way. You know, she's talking about your father, your legendary father, your Hall of Fame father.
But I don't think I just don't understand. I can't.
Now, you taking the joke too far, Leora. You taking the joke too far, Leora.
Well, then you're being extremely disrespectful by pronouncing my name incorrectly.
You can't hear me. I'm dead to you, ain't you? You can't hear me, right?
Okay, fine. Dead. So, Patrick.
Shit. Petty, I didn't know Petty Rule was
Petty. I love you.
Play me in my face. Don't do that talking about you don't know me, girl. You tagged me in the video, made a whole video about me with your shirt on inside out and backwards. You know who I am. Don't do me.
I had to put on clothes, you know? So it's just like, run, put on some clothes. And, you know.
Let me tell you something, Leola. You are exactly as crazy as Scola. You are exactly what he's looking for. And that's why y'all work so well. And that's why he gonna be your downfall.
Great.
I'm just letting you know, point blank.
Awesome. So
and that's not a threat. That's a reality for you. And I just want to make sure
so to Patrick,
you are fully aware of that.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Thank you.
I'm
so
listening.
To Patrick, because I'm not listening to the other stuff. What can I do to make it so you and I never have to have any words, anything like that? Because I have never said anything about you. I didn't even know who you were. In the past, I've actually stood up for you, and I couldn't find you to tag you. So,
stood up for me.
He got 15 accounts. How you can't find him to tag him? He got 15 accounts.
Stop the cap.
I got 4 accounts, but yeah. Wait, what is it that you stuck up for me for? I'm curious to know.
I thought it was really disrespectful. What Misfit Patriot did.
When he called me a nigga?
Yeah, I thought it was disgusting. And I also felt that there was an entire group of people who were going to use your trauma in order to distract from what they've been going on. It was a group of white folks.
So you stuck up for a black man being called the N-word, something you should do anyway, because you're black. All right, thanks,
and
Patrick.
That's what I did.
Wow. I have something else to add. Okay, so you were concerned. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because I'm not you. I don't know what's in your head. I don't know what's in your heart. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
These two into the quivering thing. My voice is just that's how I speak.
Leo, let me finish. These two queens are on demon time. They grown ass women. I can't stop them from doing anything. I can't. I'm not. I will personally give you the benefit of the doubt. Right? You say you care so much about what these people did and said about me, yet you are very close friends with the same people who literally one stalked me and put his hands on me. The other sat here and lied on me and called me a woman beater and a child abuser. And then the other one sat here and had a freaking picture of my daughter as a screensaver. So, I mean, I'm confused. You care so much about what was going on with me, but you associated with yourself.
You just said that was way before me.
No, that was not way before you. That's recent. That's
I don't know anything. I don't know anything about a screenshot. I don't know anything about that.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point. I feel like you're being obtuse on purpose. You are literally associating yourself with people, right?
Who have done that
recently. No. Listen. Who associate you associate yourselves with these people, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of them invited your man on his platform to lie on that black woman, and you know he lied on that black woman. People may not like or agree with this black woman, but this black woman was violated. This black woman was disrespected. That black woman was shamed for nothing but for clout. And you know this to be a fact. You get what I'm saying? So you don't have to say...
What did I say to Karen privately?
What do you mean?
What did I say
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know anything about what you said to her privately.
You apologized to me privately, and then the next day you went on live and reiterated the lies that Scola was saying that we slept together.
And then we spoke on the phone the next day.
And you continuously lied.
The next day.
And you continuously lied.
Lied about what? By saying I don't know what goes on in anyone else's bedroom?
Lying and saying that you agreed and you knew that Scola was lying about us sleeping together. And that you were even going to release...
I don't know that.
You said it. I posted screenshots Leola.
I said listen. I don't know that.
Okay. I can't argue with somebody who is lying to themselves. So I can't.
Right.
I mean, if you say
because
that,
it was so crazy because I was really only talking to Patrick.
It's so crazy because this is a public forum, and
yeah, but
you can talk to all of us. You can talk to all 1.5K of us.
Okay. So Patrick.
Okay. Yes.
So my only thing with you is that I don't want to have this back and forth with you. And I have seen where you were maybe a few months ago and how Dinesh did you. And I thought it was so crazy because that was the person who you said that you were becoming, to not just like fly off the handle and like, you were just going to pause and breathe before you had like these big tiffs with other people. And so that's about when I came in right around to start looking at your content. Now, everything else that happened prior, when you're talking about Scala and everything, I don't know about all that. And then I will make sure in my Scala conversation.
Do you understand how that's hard for me to believe? Because
that I didn't know.
You knew exact. See, when you hopped on this internet and got in this social media black TikTok beef with everybody, you knew exactly who I was.
I didn't get any beef with anybody. Everybody.
You there's two of them right here. Your rogue gallery is insane already. Your rogue gallery in a short time. I'm just saying respectfully, your rogue gallery in such a short time on black TikTok is insane. Mm-hmm. It's insane in a short time. You get what I'm saying? Nobody was checking for you a couple months.
Gonna be?
I'm just saying. Your rogue gallery is lit. And not in a good way either.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Okay. A rogue gallery is literally You know how Spider-Man got a million villains? Batman got a million villains that he got to face off? Okay, in your own world, you're your own hero, and you got a bunch of villains that don't like you, right? But in this case, these people don't like you because of you, not because of them. You get what I'm saying? It's because of your association with certain people, aka your lovely boyfriend, Mr. Perez. You get what I'm saying? We know you see these things that he's doing, sending cash apps to black women and harassing them, telling them to suck his pee and that he's going to do this and a third to them. I know you see these things.
No, I don't.
I know you don't.
How? She be all on all his social media
where he's talking
about other women's bodies all day long.
She was in a live.
How are you comfortable with somebody that's supposed to be your man constantly obsessing over other women's bodies? How can you be comfortable with that? Does that not raise a red flag for you? Does that not send off the bat signal or something?
Leola, are you under the influence of anything right now? Because honestly, you don't present as someone who's fully here right now.
Oh, I was just listening to the wind because I was talking to Patrick.
Well, you heard what I said. It don't matter what you were listening to. You heard every word I said. Because I got a full, strong voice.
You did not just do... Damn.
I got a full, strong voice.
If I say someone's dead to me, they're dead to me. I'm not like... But it's like...
Go speak too. Go speak too. So you heard what I said.
So, Patrick, how can we stop it that I never have to have this kind of conversation with you?
When you address the real issues, that's how you cannot
what did you say, Patrick?
With him. When you address, you hear me in your spirit. Hear me in the spirit, then, since I'm a ghost. Hear me in the spirit. When you address,
I can't hear Patrick. What did you say?
Leola.
But I asked you a question.
Right.
I asked you a question.
But I'm not going to interrupt that black woman. I'm going to wait till that black woman is done, and then I will answer. I'm
asking a real question. I'm asking real question. It ain't no tea. It ain't no shade. You can hear me in the spirit. You can hear me in the flesh. You can hear me in all of that, however you choose to hear me. I'm asking real and legitimate questions. Because when it all go down, you involved as well because you decided to stick your neck into something that your boyfriend got started when you start reaching out to people and telling people this, that, and the third. So it ain't no backpedaling and pussy popping out of it because you already involved yourself in it. So go ahead and answer the questions. They is real and they is valid.
So Patrick, you were saying?
He said what I said. He just said what I said. Now answer the question.
I didn't
She's
hear what
right.
you said.
Yeah, I mean, those exact questions she asked, I was gonna ask, and I was gonna add another thing to it on top of that.
There was dead people, so I have to.
Dead people still got voices. We speak in the spirit.
I'm not.
We
Listen,
speak in the spirit.
Petty Rue is Bruce Willis. I'm that little boy that sees him. You hear what I'm saying? So me and Bruce Willis, we here. Ain't that right, Petty Rue? Me and Bruce Willis, we here.
That's it.
Okay, and I'm Karen. That's
so.
M.
How
Night
am I supposed
Shyamalan.
to answer a question? How am I supposed to answer that question? I asked you a question.
Answer it in English, not none of that Egyptian stuff you tried to send me about the hotel and the motel. We want English.
I'm hollering. Oh my God. Petty Rue, I cannot. But
I
Leola,
asked Patrick, what can we do so I never have to be in your realm of anything? I want you to answer that question.
On top of what Petty Rue asked,
I didn't hear it.
I'm asking. Oh no, I'm asking. I'm telling you. When your fucking nut ass, bitch ass, pussy ass, hoe ass, slut ass, pissy ass, hope to be soon dead ass, boyfriend, keep speaking on the mother of my children, on my dead grandmother, on my kids themselves, when he's sitting there body shaming me, acting like my dick is not 3 inches bigger than his, so he better stop fucking playing with me. That's on period. It's my life. It's my life. I talk how I want to.
I understand.
When he's sitting here disrespecting me and my family, fuck disrespecting me. You know what? I'm a grown man. I can take it. But when he's disrespecting people that never done anything to him, you as a black woman, you're going to sit here and let him disrespect a 10-year-old black girl? You're going to sit here and let him disrespect a 78-year-old dead Haitian black woman? You understand what I'm saying? When he is doing these things in front of...
so you're saying from going forward, if that's what I'm saying.
If he's sitting here doing all of these egregious things in front of you, you as a black woman, I don't care if you're conservative, Republican, liberal, I don't care what your political stance is. That's your prerogative. That's your personal business. Amen to you, sister. But you are black before anything. You are black before conservative. You are black before woman. You are black, black. So when you have a non-black person, non-black person, non-melanated person speaking on black women and black little girls, it is literally the bare minimum for you to sit here and check that nigga and be like, you know what? This is too much. Because you sitting idly by while he's doing this shit, you literally are encouraging it with your silence. That's exactly what you are doing. You are literally encouraging it with your silence. I'm not even going to talk about the body shaming you said about me because you're just going to deny it anyway. Like hundreds of people didn't see it. So I'm not even going to go there with you.
I didn't body shame you. I went out of my way to say, let's not talk about your bodies.
Okay, bet. Yeah. Okay, then fine. Then we're just going to pretend like I didn't know what I was talking about. Maybe I was smoking a big joint that day. Maybe I'm just hallucinating.
It's legal up there.
It sure is. The kush is fire up this way. Absolutely.
I know. I'm so upset that they just won't pass it in Texas, honestly.
Go ahead, Petty Roo. Go ahead, baby.
No, somebody said she was rolling her eyes. I said, oh, she got an eye condition too.
Oh my God.
No, I was talking to somebody in the comments. That's why I didn't say it.
So Patrick,
you don't want to be any parts of this imaginary internet beef with me and your boyfriend.
I don't want anything to do with you. Respectfully. Nothing to do with you. Respectfully, I don't want anything to do with you. I feel like it's just a lot of toxic.
Your
and that's
boyfriend
what,
is the
and
toxic one. He's the toxic one.
Okay, I don't want to be in any type of toxic with you. I don't want to be in any type of toxic with you. Because I can only speak for myself.
Okay.
And so that's why I asked you, what can I do to make this work to where I never have to speak to you again?
Can I ask a question?
You never have to mention my family again.
I don't want to take too much. I don't want to take too much of your time, but I'm just going to ask you, Leola, because it's clear to me that something is wrong, and you obviously have some deep issues. Was your father abusive or something? Because you seem to latch on to toxic men like Scola, so I have to ask: is there something going on there?
Was yours?
No, mine wasn't.
Oh, God.
Nice deflection. But I think you should look into yourself, because obviously there's some deep issues, some deep-seated issues that you're attacking people of color, that you're attacking Black women and men and allowing this man to do the same. So obviously you're lacking something. And maybe it's the fact that your father named all his children George and didn't give you that name, and some Georgette or something, that you feel like you have to embrace and go off on other people.
You're so wrong.
And maybe I don't know, maybe you're lonely in some sort of way that you feel like you have to attack us. But I'm trying to be woman to woman. I think you need to look inside yourself, because
days ago
something is wrong with you.
What did I write to you?
Hurting.
What did I write to you?
Forman. No, something is hurting.
What did I write
Leola.
to you?
Something's hurting you.
What did I write to you?
I hope you get that. I hope you get that help.
I hope you do too.
Respectfully.
Right. I hope you do.
Okay.
Did that just happen?
No, I mean, I just feel like I feel like if we're going to be adults, and if we're going to talk about...
She might have low self-esteem or something. I mean, I don't know why she would. She's a very pretty girl. I don't know why she would accept what he's giving, not only to her, but to other women as a whole. I don't know why she's accepting it. That's the only reason I could think of is low self-esteem. But she's very pretty. I don't know why she would, have that.
Great. It's not so about Patrick.
It's not about being a little far.
So we're good.
Yes, just check your dusty, musty, bitch ass boyfriend. That's it. Just check him. Tell him to keep my name out his mouth. And when he's sitting here talking shit in front of the public with you there, and you sit here and let this man talk shit about my Black grandmother, my Black daughter, and you do nothing when you'll come about
after, and that's when you'll start to come after my family.
It's not coming after your family. It's holding you accountable. It's holding you accountable. Maybe, okay, when I sat here and mentioned your father, sure. Was Patrick wrong? Yes, I was wrong. Right? I was wrong. Do I care?
Okay, can we just pause it? Pause for 1 second.
Was I wrong? Yes, but I don't care that I was wrong, because I'm on defense.
That's fine. That's fine, but thank you for that, actually. That's really all I wanted.
Right. Yeah, because I'm not.
If you guys have the relationships that you have with your family, I constantly feel like mine's under attack, and I have my own life. You dig? So when you said, that was wrong, that's really all I needed to hear, and then I'm good with that. I'll try my best for you, Patrick.
I appreciate that. I do.
Yeah. So I will do my best. These other...
You better watch it. Not too much.
But I will do my best.
Not too much. Not too much. You better watch what you say, girl. These other what?
Is that agreed?
You better watch it.
Agreed. Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. And Karen, truly, I wish the best for you always.
A whole tip.
I don't let anyone talk negatively about you around me at all. And I've made that very clear. So you don't have to see it, whatever. But I've made it very clear that I will not accept anyone talking negatively about Karen.
honey, you do realize I saw your comment. I just saw a comment of yours that you left. I just saw a comment of yours that you left under somebody's post like 10 minutes ago about me. And it was not very positive before this live.
What did I say?
It was under, I don't know her name. It was under the one who said that Patrick shouldn't be a father, or he didn't want to be a father. Do you know that
Corn?
Oh, Candy Capricorn?
Yes.
Candy Corn.
Did you not
really?
Leola, did you not leave a comment about me under that post?
No, I said at this point, this is terrorism.
You said that I was terrorism. Bitch, what you fucking talking about? Would you say you respect me? How do you respect me? How do you respect
at this point, this is terrorism.
How are you? You're saying that I'm being a terrorist, but you respect me?
At this point, the way that the behavior has now increased every single day, there's something new.
Every single day, your boyfriend is posting about other women every single day. So yeah, it's getting
what about Candy Capricorn?
exaggerated every single day.
Candy Capricorn is not my boyfriend.
But you talking about stuff getting escalated every single day because of your boyfriend.
But Candy Capricorn is not my boyfriend.
It gets escalated because Leola wants to be inside of the drama. You want to be somebody. You want to step outside of your father's name. We gonna make sure you step outside it. It's just not gonna be in a good way. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Again,
because obviously you don't know how to just sit still and be quiet. You support men that abuse women. You support men that are stalkers. You support men that get on this app and lie about black women, especially posting black women and acting like he's done something. And you have gone back and forth. Now, I don't know what you're going through, but you need to address it, because I'm telling you right now, you're going down on a sinking ship with Scola, and it's not good.
Anyway, Patrick, thank you so much for giving me this time, and I will
can you
really
verify
do
his address
110%.
Before you leave, can you verify his address
110% to do what I can just to make this peaceful for your life, because I know this has been going on for like, what, 2 years almost?
6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
No, and going all the way back to Blaze too?
6 months.
Jeez.
Last year, all I was doing was thirst trap and reaction videos and laughing at racist people. I wasn't going back and forth with minorities and people of color for only about 6 months. And you know why these so-called minorities was coming for me? Is because I played defense. But the problem is people don't like the way I play defense. Just like people in the comment section don't like the way our Karen is playing defense. They don't like what we say and do what we do, and they don't like the smug look and the fucking attitude, and they don't like the fact that we look good doing it at the same time. It pisses them off. It bugs them out. It pisses your boyfriend off. It pisses his boyfriend off. It pisses his other boyfriend off. All those boyfriends don't like it, and then their sisters don't like it, and then the freaking no box springs don't like it, and then those people with fake degrees don't like it. The same ones wearing Tommies with no socks don't like it. None of them don't like it. You know why? Because every time I open my mouth and I play defense, it shakes them to their core. It pisses them off. They shit their pants. They want to sit here and act like, oh my God, you ain't nothing. You ain't a nobody. And then 10 minutes later, they want to sit here, make deals, and piece it up. You may not like me. People may not like me, but I'm a fucking problem when I'm on defense. And people fucking get so mad about it. You know why they get so mad about it? Because there's truth into everything I'm saying when I'm playing defense. So if your boyfriend if you guys don't want me to play defense, simply keep my name out of your goddamn mouths. That is all you have to do.
But I said to you, Patrick, I'm reiterating what I said to you. I won't
even Beyonce know you're lying. Beyonce back there telling you quit lying. Go.
And I will do my best with anything I can do.
I'm gonna say this, and I know a lot of people are screen recording, and I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying this. But
on YouTube.
If something is not right, Leola, and I mean this respectfully, woman to woman, because I have family and I have a sister, but I don't think you've truly healed from a lot of things in your life.
Sweetie. Okay.
Are you laughing because you know it's true?
No, because you don't know. You're so far gone. It's hilarious.
Tell me how I'm so far gone.
It's just nothing for you to know. You're not the type of people that I would divulge such conversation with.
But we're the type of people you like to harass and talk about.
I have never harassed you.
Obviously, that says something about you and not about us.
I've never harassed you.
But at the end of the day, I know enough. I can only talk about what I read about you. Only you can tell us more about yourself. At the end of the day,
we're not friends.
Right. Clearly. And so what I'm trying to
Patrick, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I just want to make sure that you and I were on a page, and I will do my best.
Yeah, she's heard
to make sure.
And
I will do my best. Honestly.
Just do the best you can. But just remember, I know where your boyfriend lives.
Beyonce just said she learned. Y'all heard Beyonce.
Yes, I know exactly where he lives. If he continues to speak on my children, and if I ever run into wherever he lives at and what city he lives at, and you know what I'm talking about and what I'm talking about, it's gonna be a problem. Those threats that he
tell him that.
Listen, I will definitely tell him that. Those threats he made on your live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't do that. Tell him don't do that again.
Okay, make sure. I mean, as long as you've made that clear to him, I will do my best for you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Right. Now, I wanna have an understanding of something, and this has nothing to do with her. This has something to do with the gentleman I was on live with last night. Why is this gentleman in the live harassing me after I gave you my word that I would not bother you, not make a post about you, or talk shit about you? Why are you here laughing? Why are you here harassing me?
Blaze?
I gave you my word. Yes, he's in here. Why are you here?
Lord have mercy. That didn't last long, did it?
He gonna make up some reason and say that you were disrespectful to Leola.
I literally gave you my word that I would leave you and your peoples alone. And you're in here trying to antagonize me. Why?
Dang.
Not even in a day? You couldn't wait a day? Did your views drop that fast in a 24-hour span that you couldn't help but try to antagonize me, bro? I gave you respect yesterday, my nigga. I tried to save you yesterday, my nigga. And you hopping up in my live trying to be disrespectful.
Ooh, Beyonce?
Right, she telling it. She telling all the business back there in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, my guy. Because I actually thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, I actually...
Close the door! Close the door! Free! Can I run?